Hello everybody, Manlius here, and welcome to Final Fantasy XVI. And I'm very excited about this game, as this has been on my playlist for quite a while. So to be able to get around to it finally is quite exciting. But without much further ado, let's get into it. As you can see, I did start a game already just to check my recording settings, and everything looks good to go. And for our gameplay focused, we will do action focused. Only because if we do story focused, we will get some items that make the game easier at the beginning, and I feel like we just want to start with the standard set of equipment as intended. Everything looks good. We'll change things as needed.
It was chronicler who said that the land of Valisthea is blessed in the light of the Mother Crystals, and that it was this light which finally led our forebears out of the darkness. Yet, what they saw in the light gave rise to temptation. Temptation that ever lures us back into the crystal shadow. And thus did our journey begin. It'll be light soon. Both camps have begun to stir.
You all know the target. Shiva's dominant. And only the dominant.
No one else? Where's the fun in that? How do we even know the girl will be among them?
Our kind do not question orders. We follow them. Try to keep that in mind. Let's get this done. Focus, Wyvern. You are key to this mission's success.
Yes, Sergeant.
I said focus, Wyvern.
Okay. It really opened up with quite the spectacle. What do we have? The main menu. Got it. And gameplay settings. Got it.
We don't have time for this. All hell is about to break loose.
And I think, you know,
Time to move.
tilt gently to walk, fully to run. I think that's part in purpose just to show off the really impressive lighting mechanics and effects of this game.
Just in time.
These Iron Blood are more beast than man.
The way this is going, they won't need this new dominant of theirs. What?
Through the gates! Quickly! Move!
What do you mean, you refuse? Did you not pledge your swords to our cause?
Come now. Marshal, the King of Waloed is our guest.
And you have His Majesty's answer.
I wonder that you summoned us at all. Have you so little faith in your own men? It was the Dalmex who drove back the Crusaders in the Battle of the Twin Realms, was it not? Or am I mistaken? Besides, your dominant has yet to take the field. And when he does, our knights would only get in the way.
Perhaps you have not heard, but the Iron Blood now have their own dominant. We would be fools to underestimate them.
Bugger their knights.
What did you say?
Should this citadel be allowed to fall, the capital will lie exposed. And I doubt the Crusaders will wait for the good king's pawns to line up before taking to the board. Which just leaves me.
Hopka!
The Iron Blood will rue the day they set foot on Storm. This game is
is over.
You cock.
Benedicta.
Take care.
Does the lion take care when he chases the hare? Or do you think me one of the latter?
No, my love. You are a lion. You're my lion.
I'm not afraid of a little frost, Benedicta. But I will need someone to warm me when I come home.
The front lines are gone. This is our chance. The chaos will conceal us.
Okay, so an introduction of many various characters going on right now. And I will confess that the only other Final Fantasy game that I've really put time into was 15. I played a little bit of Retrograde.
Deadly, as always. Take the van.
Wait. Something's not right.
Titan. So the Darmaks finally grew tired of being slaughtered.
And look who's here to greet the bastard.
Come on.
You don't get to die here, Wyvern. Move!
Wasn't my plan.
Wyvern! I told you before, you do not get to die here.
Do you yield? Well, if you're not cut out to be a shield, there's always work for you in the stables. Unless, of course, you think you can defend your master while sat on your arse in a puddle of pig swill.
I'm sure he'd find a way. My brother always looks after me. Right?
Go on. You're sure to hit him eventually.
Don't give up now.
Two arms, then. It wouldn't do to disappoint the gallery.
Revisit combat training, yes.
Let's
Okay.
start again from the beginning. Come, show me your form.
Attack the Lord Commander. Execute a force swing combo. Melee attacks. Press square to perform a melee attack. Up to 4 attacks can be chained together. Okay.
Once more, please. Very good. Such swordsmanship will serve you well in the field. But can the same be said of your spellcraft? The flames of the Phoenix burn within you. Now let them burn without. Come, Clive. Rain fire down upon me.
Magic. Press triangle to cast fire, a ranged spell that can strike enemies from great distances.
Keep them coming. Excellent. Well done. You wield the Firebird's flames just as a first shield should.
You flatter me, my lord.
Or would you rather I flattened you? Can be arranged. Let's see if you can elude my blade. After all, your attacking prowess will count for naught if you don't live long enough to use it. On your toes, Lord Rosfield.
Stay quick on your feet. Evading. Press R1 to evade an enemy's attack. Evading an attack at the precise moment it is dealt will temporarily slow the enemy, making it more susceptible to a counter using square or triangle.
Nice try. How did you dodge that? I was sure I had you.
That was amazing!
Not quite. Good. Remember, Clive, your blade is not your only weapon. Quickness of thought and fleetness of foot are indispensable arms in any shield's arsenal. But you are not just any shield, are you? Show me what sets you apart from the rest. You have been blessed by the Phoenix, granted the use of its power. Call upon that power now to close on me. Well, I'm waiting.
Close the gap. The Blessing of the Phoenix grants Clive the ability to perform feats of inhuman strength and dexterity. Phoenix Shift is one such iconic feat. Press circle to swiftly close in on a distant target. Both melee and ranged attacks can be used while executing a Phoenix Shift.
Impressive. But even the most agile shield cannot hope to escape every blow. And death may come by a handful of cuts as easily as it comes by 1,000. There is only one way to ensure that you do not fall. Keep your wounds mended and your energies replenished. Speaking of which, my lord, you seem a little worse for wear. Now that won't do at all.
Mend your wounds. Consumables. Consumable items such as potions and tonics can be used to restore Clive's HP or temporarily boost attributes. Item shortcuts. Consumables can be assigned to the directional pad via the Items tab in the main menu for quick and convenient use. These items can also be used directly from the menu. So a potion we have on our up. Okay, so we can use that.
That's better. Battle is a succession of pivotal moments, wherein life and death can be decided at a single stroke. You must be ready to utilize every tool at your disposal if you are to navigate a path to victory, or at the very least, to ensure that you live to fight another day. Enough practice. It's time for the test. You've recovered from your soaking, I trust. You wouldn't want to kick a man while he's drowned.
I thought you'd never ask.
Come then, Lord Rosfield. Spar with me. If you believe yourself worthy to be called Shield of the Flame, then prove it.
As you wish, my lord.
Have at me, boy. Make proof of your strength.
Breaking an opponent's will. The will gauge indicates an opponent's will to fight back. Break their spirit by landing attacks and strike them when they are vulnerable.
Go on, you're sure to beat it this time.
You can do it, Clive. Just stay calm.
I think I might switch my circle and right bumper. The Attributes tab provides a comprehensive overview of Clive's current level, status, abilities, and gear. Additional content can be found here. Okay. Upon completing a chance encounter. Yeah, let's... Okay. I'm sure I can figure out the systems thing game. So... I just want to switch. Yeah. Some melee attack, iconic feat on R1. Okay, that's all I want to do. Yeah, that feels a lot more natural.
You're taking this seriously.
Keep going, Clive.
Staggering your enemies. Lord Murdoch's will has been broken, leaving him staggered. Try dealing as much damage as you can before he regains his senses. Use R2 and squared to execute Rising Flames, powerful iconic ability granted Clive by the blessing of the Phoenix.
all the tools at my disposal. Nice try.
Go on, Clive. Keep pressing.
Nice.
He won! See? I told you he could do it.
Aye. Rested at last.
It's taken me long enough. That was a display worthy of your father. You are a true shield of the flame, and let no one tell you otherwise. Including me.
What are you lot gawping at? Back to your drills.
Joshua. I was just tired. The Phoenix's flames are a gift. You mustn't waste them.
It isn't a waste. My shields look after me. Why shouldn't I?
That's why. You were coughing this morning too. You shouldn't be outdoors.
I'll be fine. It's just a cold.
Don't push yourself.
His Grace has returned!
Father's back.
Hey.
Your Grace, please, this is no place for one such as you. I would gladly brave hell itself to see my darling boy. Gentlemen, Rosaria thanks you for your indefatigable loyalty.
Thank you, Your Grace. We live to serve.
Joshua. You should not be out of doors. We have discussed this.
I'm sorry.
Good day to you, Mother.
Come, Joshua. Your father will be expecting us. Lord Murdoch?
Your Grace.
What a way to treat your own flesh and blood.
I know. It's not his fault. Not everyone can be born the Phoenix.
We should join them.
Rise, my friends.
Welcome home, Father.
Thank you, Joshua. You are well, I trust.
Yes, Father. Much better. Today, Jill and I went to the Bailey to watch Clive's spa.
Is that so?
Quiet, Torgal. Stop it, boy. Not now.
You'll make a fine hound one day.
Father,
Lift up your head, girl.
Thank you, Your Grace.
The capital rejoices at your safe return, Your Grace.
War is coming, my boy. We must make ready.
Is the situation truly so grave?
Come to the throne room. We will talk there.
Yes, Father. Your Grace.
Shields dismissed!
Google. Where do you think you're going? Clive here is off to see the Archduke.
Right.
Finding your way. Should you find yourself lost, do not fret. Hold down L3 and trust in your animal instinct to put you in the right direction. Your current destination will always be displayed with a red icon.
Is trouble brewing?
I'm not sure. I need to speak with Father.
Let's have a look around first, shall we? And so, as I was saying previously, I have very little experience with
All right. Let's get this stuff on the Duchess calls
Final Fantasy games. Finding items. Useful items can be found across the realm by those who know where to look. Items discovered can be viewed on the Items tab in the main menu.
Right you are.
And we found a potion. Very little experience with Final Fantasy games, and I understand that they can have quite a plethora of characters, each with their own story, and those stories can be sometimes convoluted and not initially explained.
Good as new.
Forgive me, Lord Marquess, pray do not concern yourself with this bungling cur. Bow to him, you fool. Did I say to speak?
It was no trouble. Really.
Oh, do not indulge him. To be allowed to stand in your lordship's presence is more than his kind deserves. Why, neither the Empire nor the Republic treat their bearers half so well. He was lucky to be born in your father's dominion. Very lucky, as I remind him every day.
Stand, please.
Stand.
I trust his good fortune will continue.
Of course, if that is your lordship's wish.
Don't work too hard. Remember, it is for the good of the duchy that you serve.
As do we all, my lord.
As do we all.
Come along now. Back to your duties.
And another thing I understand that this game does is break up the actual gameplay with quite a few cutscenes. Kind of like that. Well, it doesn't necessarily bother me. It is new to how I usually play games in which
getting ready for supper.
They're pretty consistent, and
hungry.
they don't break up things like that. But let's talk to the slave master.
I'm having my bearer fill the well, my lord. Best to save what crystals we can, eh?
Okay,
Wheat harvests down again, apparently. This war
so let's just keep exploring, shall we?
Fine display, my lord. Almost felt sorry for the Lord Commander.
Found another high potion. Okay, great. What else can we find before we go through the door?
The way I see it, it's us or them.
I know my money's on. Make sure all the crystals are accounted for.
Let's see what we have up here.
Need to shift this lot before we lose the light.
Not much.
Remember, it is for us to protect His Highness, not the other way around.
Make sure you get a good edge on that, eh?
I know! I'm not about to send our lads off to war with dull blades!
Okay,
Preparation is key.
not much else.
We must be ready to march at any time.
So let's head to the throne room, where I'm sure we will have yet another cutscene.
Nice and quiet in here, isn't it? There's Joshua.
Clive,
Are you worried about the war?
the soldiers will expect the Phoenix to help them, but I don't know if I can.
Don't worry, Joshua. Father will guide you. And I will protect you. Always.
I know. Thank you, Clive.
Alright, let's see what they're doing. Trimming the hedges with magic, I see.
Marquis, forgive my man. He'll be done in a jiffy. Just getting the place tidied up for the big procession.
These folks are awfully sorry a lot for just doing their jobs. Seems like the royalty here can be quite unforgiving. But I don't get that vibe from our character.
My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess. My lord, it's not how it looks. I'm, inspecting the castle walls by order of the Duchess.
Right. I'm sure those walls aren't going anywhere.
Do you understand? The power of the Phoenix dwells within Joshua, and Joshua alone. If any ill should befall him, it will be on your head. Do not neglect your duties again. Yes, Your Grace.
Mother. Making an effort. Some large gates and stiff levers require extra effort to operate. Use X to access them, then hold R2 to push or pull with all your might.
Good luck.
commanded my presence, Your Grace. How may I serve you?
All right, you can stop licking my boots. Mother isn't here.
Do the territories fare any better?
Most lie under a pall of black. In just these few moons, the Blight has taken nigh on all of the northern reaches. It is only a matter of time before it crosses the border.
Fire flames.
Nearly every available bed in the capital is already occupied by those fleeing the Deadlands. Even if we were to send them south to Port Isolde, more would only follow in their wake. Every day we delay brings us closer to disaster. We must move now.
Against the Iron Kingdom.
We have traded blows with them for too long. It is time to end it.
At the very least, we must secure Drake's breath. Without the blessing of the Mother Crystal, we cannot defend our realm from the spread of the Blight.
The Iron Blood will not relinquish it easily. This will be a bitter fight.
We ride for Phoenix Gate tomorrow. There we will listen to the words of our ancestors, as tradition dictates.
Am I to go with you as Joshua's shield?
There is something else I would have you do first. Rodney.
You will have heard the reports, I am sure, of beastmen from the north being sighted within our borders.
Goblins in the Stillwind Marshes. I know of the rumors, yes.
Then you know what must be done. I will give you 2 good men. While we ride north tomorrow, you will journey to Stillwind, search it and clear it. Then you will join us at Phoenix Gate.
It is time to prove your strength. And shut your mother up for good.
I will do my duty, Your Grace.
That will be all. Rest well. We ride at dawn.
Yes, Your Grace.
Active Time Lore. Hold the touchpad to access the Active Time Lore feature, a compilation of important information relevant to Clive's current storyline progression. ATL can even be viewed during most cutscenes. All ATL entries can be accessed later in the game. I like that. Because we're able to kind of get a better understanding of what exactly is going on, because we're in the initial moments of the game thrust into this battle and some political talk amongst different groups who we really know nothing about. So let's go through these, and we'll start with Rosalith Castle. Situated in the heart of the ducal capital of Rosalith, it is from the towering ivory fortress that the Archduke and his family rule their nation. An architectural feat the founder himself would be proud of. The castle has stood since the early days of the duchy and watched over the rise of this proud nation and the people who inhabit the city beneath. And what is the Grand Duchy of Rosaria? A nation occupying the western reaches of the continent of Storm, with Rosalith as its capital. Rosaria was originally formed from a collection of smaller dominions, all of which now stand united under the banner of Archduke Clive Rosfield. Not possessing a mother crystal of its own, the duchy has long been locked in bitter conflict with the Iron Kingdom over possession of Drake's breath, which lies still further to the west, in the midst of the boiling sea. What are mother crystals? Enormous glassy mountains, 5 of which tower over the lands of Valestia. They are the source of all the crystals that the people of the twins rely on in their everyday lives. Not only that, but the lands surrounding them are rich with ether, making the magics the crystal casts even more potent. For these reasons, great nations have sprung up around each mother crystal and have long warred with each other for possession of their blessings. So, if we don't have a mother crystal, then why would we be in conflict with the Iron Kingdom? Also known in the local tongue as Haeron, it's probably pronounced. The Iron Kingdom is an archipelago nation situated off the west coast of Storm, with its capital at Kriag Losgat. Losgate? The Mother Crystal, Drake's Breath, rises from a volcanic island situated just within or without its borders, depending on whom you ask, and has been the subject of long-standing conflict between the Iron Blood and the neighboring Duchy of Rosaria. The Iron Kingdom's inhabitants shun any contact with outsiders, which has given rise to unique, if largely inward-looking culture. Okay, so Drake's Breath is a Mother Crystal, which we are trying to get. Elwin Rosfield, Archduke of the Grand Duchy of Rosaria and father of Clive and Joshua, loved by his people for his steadfast leadership both at home and on the battlefield, which he put to good effect in quelling the rebellious northern territories.
We drove the Iron Blood from our shores once before, but their patriarch still dreams of spreading his message to Storm. And when the Crusaders march, they move a damn sight quicker than the Blight ever did.
So we recapture the Mother Crystal, end their ambitions, and secure the Duchy.
Only the light of the Phoenix can guide us through these dark days. But that does not mean I'm happy asking this of Joshua. Look after him, won't you?
Even if it costs me my life.
Let's make sure it doesn't come to that.
Wonderful.
This war we mean to wage, it isn't only for control of the Mother Crystal. Above all else, we cannot allow those Ironblood savages to gain a foothold on Storm.
I know. I would sooner die than see them darken our shores again. I wish you a safe journey tomorrow.
And I you, Clive. May your blade strike true.
All right. Let's see. Can't open this door. Where am I to go? Oh, back here.
No messages, my lord.
Thank you. Anything over here? Looks like Joshua has gone inside. Okay. Nothing over there either. Let's retire to our chambers.
How long will you be away this time?
Not long. 4 days, maybe 5.
And you will be taking Joshua?
Well, I can't exactly leave him behind, can I? The blood of the Rosfields runs in his veins. Before going to war, we perform the rite at Phoenix Gate. It's our way. You know that. And only the dominant can enter the apothecary, so yes, I'm taking Joshua.
Oh, to hell with your way! The boy is ill.
You think I don't know that? But the boy is also the Phoenix. The heir to the throne. You can't keep him in swaddling clothes all of his life.
Elwyn!
Don't worry. Clive will watch over him. Though he is a youth of but 15 years, he's already a fine soldier. He will make a splendid shield.
You see more in him than the Phoenix did. He was rejected, Elwyn. Our household has no place for such a failure. He is worthless, a man like any other.
As am I, my dear.
Nonsense. You are the Archduke of Rosaria.
Oh, not this again. You know as well as I do that I only sit upon the throne because my father was taken before his time. I am merely warming the seat till Joshua comes of age.
You are your father's firstborn son, and you sit upon the throne. All is in its right place. Unlike some, you have not disgraced our noble blood.
Without men like Clive to keep us safe, your precious noble blood would long since have graced the gutter. We have an early start. I'm going to sleep.
This is it then. Time to prove yourself.
Wishing on a star?
I'm a little old for that. I should get some sleep.
Right. You're going with them tomorrow, aren't you?
I am Joshua's shield. I'm sworn to protect him. He takes too many risks. I only wish I could save him from himself.
Clive, you...
I have another mission too. Father has given me my first command.
Well, if you're not going to pray to Metia for your safe return, I shall just have to do it for you. There's going to be another war, isn't there? Since coming here, I've begun to take peace for granted. I assumed the war between our nations would be the last. But it never really ends, does it?
No. The next war will be bigger than before.
But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You're a shield of Rosaria, after all, and blessed by the Phoenix.
It's getting cold. We should go in. My lady.
Good night, Clive.
dear. I won't be hunting today.
Don't worry. I'm sure you'll do brilliantly. I'll try.
Good luck.
Friends, we ride for Phoenix Gate. May the blessing of the crystals go with us and shield the firebird's flame forevermore!
As grace departs, open the gates!
Lord Rosfield, allow me. I shall see her safely to Phoenix Gate.
Thank you.
We're ready to depart, my lord.
May I say what an honor it is to serve alongside you?
This is to be no mere investigation. If there are goblins in Stillwind, they won't leave willingly. The beastmen are a fierce foe. We underestimate them at our peril.
Not today, we won't.
Sir Wade, Sir Tyler, let us do our duty.
With pleasure, my lord.
As you command.
To the marshes, then. And may the blessing of the crystals go with us.
World map. The world map displays all locations, indicated by glowing pins currently available to Clive via fast travel. Can I... Okay, looks like I can't really explore this map, but that's okay. So let's go to Stillwind. There was a time, not long ago, that the songs of civilization echoed through Stillwind's knotted bows. Now, the settlements lie abandoned, and the only sounds to escape this forsaken place are the howls of beasts that have fled the Deadlands to make the bogs their home. So we have Sir Wade and Sir Tyler to accompany us.
Keep your eyes open for those goblins. The reports placed them in this area.
It's all swamps from here. What's your step, my lord?
And everything else.
Lost in a fog. Timely accessories. Feeling overwhelmed? Try equipping one or more of the 5 timely accessories. For example, the Ring of Timely Strikes allows its wearer to chain complex attack combos only using square. The Ring of Timely Focus slows time before an incoming attack, allowing for an extended evasion window. As with all items, timely accessories can be equipped and unequipped on the Gear tab in the main menu. The Gear and Icons tab is used for equipping weapons and armor, as well as assigning iconic abilities to available slots. Do I have any? Okay, so the Ring of Timely Focus and Evasion, Timely Strikes, and Healing. I think what we'll do is we'll keep these off for now. And And if we do have trouble, we'll equip them, because I'm sure they're kind of like handicap items to assist players unfamiliar with these combat styles. But in any case, I think we'll end the episode here. When we return, we'll go through these bogs and maybe slay some goblins. In any case, I appreciate you stopping by, and we'll see you next time.